right, guys, so these are the Hunt Arsenal X20s. I'm going to show you putting these on the tree real quick. I'm just going to show you from a distance, me getting to the tree, how I put it onto my saddle. I'll show you that a little bit more up close, but right now I'm just going to show you how I hook these babies onto the tree. So when you get there, you're going to basically pull them apart. I'm going to take one of my sticks and I'm going to put it through my hang-free gear loop. I'll have a video on these things right here. These are really nice. Just going to put it right through there and then pull it up tight. That way it just hangs by my side and it's good to go. And then to unravel this thing, I'm just going to show you. This is how it's hooked on together. And then to unravel it, you're just going to unravel. And then when you pull it apart, you're going to see those little holes right there. Just pull these things apart like this, and then just put your fingers over those holes until you feel them hit your fingers and you're good to go. Let's go tie this baby on. And I do have a aider that I'll usually put on my bottom one, but I will show you that in another video. So you're going to go straight around. And I'm going to show you real quick. This thing is pretty easy to tie. You're going to go in, around, over, lock it in, down, up, and then just put in the half hitch right here. You can see how quick that was. That was really quick. Pull it out just like you set any other stick. You're going to have it on there. I'm going to tell you, I really like this lockdown. These pockets are just awesome. Pulling this out, we're actually going to go up the tree. We got our lineman's rope. Going to go around. Going to hook in. And then I've got my other stick right there hanging. And we're going to go up here. And like I said, I've got this one. You can see I pulled that out and set it. It didn't even really grip anymore into or go down anymore because I set it really nice. But these things really get into the tree really tight. Last couple of hunts I've done, when I've taken off the rope, the stick is still stuck in the tree. So it's just nuts. So now I'm here. I'm just going to take my little tie. I'm going to open this up, which is really easy to do. Just pull. It's like a little am steel tender over the tops. Good to go. Unravel. Hope you're still in the video. I'm still in the video. And out. Same. Whoops. Sorry, I just bumped my tether there. You're going to pull it out. Let those things snap in. Going to get the next one up here. Keep your rope level. Coming through that little group right there. Over, under, over. Over, under, over. Tie a little half hitch. And I've done this with gloves on. Testing them out and it worked great. Pull out the bottom and set that in there. Loosen my lineman rope a little bit more. Oh, there goes my tape measure. You can see. And I've got a mic right on me. You didn't hear anything of those things making any noise in the tree at all. These things are awesome. I'm going to come back down now, loosen my lineman's rope, come down. And then when I come down to the ground, that is it. We're good to go. And you can see those things are solid on the tree. They really grip in there. Let's take off this rope. We'll try and take it off and see. I'll show you how this is stuck in here. Pull off the tying system. Rope is unhooked. And this thing is in the tree solid. It is bit in real close. I'll show you these teeth. Look at those teeth on there. They don't stick out a lot, but I'm going to tell you, it really goes really nicely into that tree and it holds on tight, I mean tight. And I'll show you again how to tie that on there real quick. I'll put this close to the other one. When you're here in your tree, straight around, coming around here, over, down, and a half hitch. And that's it. Pull out the bottom just like you do any other stick. And let's put on that lineman's rope when we're going up. Anytime you leave the ground, you are responsible for all safety measures to keep yourself safe. And always have your lineman's belt above you, like that. And you can see that thing is awesome. Works really well. Come back down. And you can see once they set in, they don't continue to move at all. They don't continue to slide down the tree. They are locked in there really tight. I'm going to bring the camera over here and kind of show you a little reflective material they have on it. And I'll probably put a little thing up in the corner to show you the how they glow in the dark once you hit their lights on there. Sorry, I have a plastic bag in my pouch over here because it was raining, getting ready to storm last night, and I didn't want it to get my phone wet. But I'll show you here. You see these reflective tabs right here. Those things, number one, reflect like crazy with a flashlight. And then they also glow. And I mean, they glow very bright. So that is it for the X20s. These things are awesome. Really easy. And I'm going to show you how when I take them off the tree, what I do when I'm coming down the tree. So when I'm coming down the tree, the easiest thing to do while I'm hooked on, let me do this. I'm going to get back on the tree real quick for you. And I'm just going to show you, I'll be on this stick when I take this one off when I'm up in the tree. Coming around. I'm just going to go up onto the bottom part of this stick. So here I am in the tree. So when I'm coming down, I'm just hooking this on. And this is the easiest way I found when I'm coming out at night. Get it off the tree. And then what I do is I push those buttons in, and then I just hold those with one hand and I push with the other hand. You go really slow, get it in, tie it up, lock it in, put it back onto my little strap, pull it up, tie it on. Then I'm ready to come down to the next step and do the same thing. And when I'm coming down, if I had another stick up there, I would be doing this on the next one while I'm hanging there by the, we'll give you a little tension here to show you what I would be doing. So I'd be hanging there by the tree, undoing this one, undo the wrap, get that off the tree, hold the button in, both sides, and then just put it in like that, locks up, roll it up. Nice little compact, I think it's 14 inches this way. Then do it on my other side also. Have my hang-free gear tie. And then I would come down to the ground. Put this out of the way into the pouch, which is nice double zipper. So when you go like this, you can have just the rope hanging out, which is so cool. Now I've got both of these guys on my side. All right, guys, so in conclusion, I really like these X20 sticks. I wasn't too sure originally, but like I said, you just basically undo those ropes, and then you pull them apart. I've got a microphone right by my chest here. I don't know if you can hear anything at all. And then once you get there, if you hold your fingers in there, if you let them come out by themselves, watch, listen. Okay. I won't talk, but if you put your fingers over the buttons, that's it. So this went from what was it, 13 and some inches to a step to step of 20 inches. 20 inches, and it is solid. It's my understanding that there is a safety mechanism inside that holds these two tubes together, so it cannot, if these buttons were to fail, this thing would not separate from the top section, and this thing is just awesome. And like I said, to close them up, what I've done, I'm going to swing you this way over here to the tree. When I'm coming down from the tree, I put my two fingers on the button, put it up against the tree, and I just push it in. And then when I'm done, like I said, I just basically wrap that baby up. And look at that compact design, guys. This thing is awesome. Unbelievable. Well thought out. I love the way they hook together. You can see that little retaining clip in here, so when you're snapping them together, the two magnets, let me grab that other one real quick, is when you put those right there, those two magnets, they kind of grab a little bit, and then you'll see right here, when I push it together, that little snaps in there together. And they're pretty good. If you were to shake them hard, they would come apart, but they're not made to be shaken real hard like that. But really good retention, and if you want to do a smaller profile, you can just flip it around. Same thing, magnets go into that same spot right there. You'll feel them grab a little bit, and then you basically just push them together right there. And now you can see how the profile has changed. Much smaller profile. Same thing, if you were to shake them real hard, they'd probably come apart, but no need to do that. And then when you put them all together, if I put this guy here, snap it, and I have these other two guys already together, put them right there. There's your profile of these sticks. Really nice and small. This is how I'm carrying them on my pack right now. I put them onto my pack like this, and I'm strapping them all together. If I'm going to go with a smaller profile, which I haven't decided yet, I'll probably take these apart, spin them around so they're closer, and put them on both sides of the pack. But we're still experimenting. We're having a blast out there in the woods hunting. These things are awesome. Again, these are the Icon X20s from Hunt Arsenal. These things are amazing, really great. They hold onto the tree. They don't make any noise, not yet. We'll see how the season continues and progresses. And I'll put a copy, like I think I put a thing up there, I'll put it up again on how these things glow at night. These things are awesome. So guys, I will see you later, and have a great time hunting. See you later. Bye-bye.